Good evening, my beautiful TikTok fam bam. Yes, it's a little later in the evening, but I had a very long day. Excuse the crazy messy hair, but it is what it is. Guys, we are on day 25. Can you believe we are almost 30 days into this journey? How exciting is it? And what I'm loving about this journey right now is literally how deep we are going into the book of Psalms. Because it's like transitioning, you know? It's pretty cool. It went from super heavy and now it's going into deeper, like lighter things, which is beautiful. All right, so shall we get started? Okay, my bad. All right, Psalms 25 says, "O Lord, I give my life to you. I trust in you, my God. Do not let me be disgraced or let my enemies rejoice in my defeat. No one who trusts in you will ever be disgraced, but disgrace comes to those who try to deceive others. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Lead me by your faith and teach me, for you are the God who saves me. All day long, I put my hope in you. Remember, O Lord, your compassion and unfailing love, which you have shown from long ages past. Do not remember the rebellious sins of my youth. Remember me in the light of your unfailing love, for you are merciful, O Lord. The Lord is good and does what is right. He shows the proper path to those who go astray. He leads the humble in doing right, teaching them his way. The Lord leads with unfailing love and faithfulness all who keep his covenant and obey all his demands. For the honor of your name, O Lord, forgive my many, many sins. Who are those who fear the Lord? He will show you them the path they should choose. They will live in prosperity, and their children will inherit the land. The Lord is a friend to those who fear him. He teaches them his covenant. My eyes are always on the Lord, for he rescues me from the traps of my enemies. Turn to me and have mercy, for I am alone and in deep distress. My problems go from bad to worse. Oh, save me from them all. Feel my pain and see my trouble. Forgive all my sins. See how many enemies I have and how viciously they hate me. Protect me. Rescue my life from them. Do not let me be disgraced, for in you I take refuge. May integrity and honesty protect me, for I put my hope in you. O God, ransom Israel from all its troubles." All right, and now we're going to do our little side note based off of Psalms 25. It's a Q&A, and it says, "Balancing fear and friendship in worship." Psalm 25. We're told to fear God, and yet we're also told he's our friend. So how do we balance the two sides in our worship? I like that it's going into this because this is a question we get a lot as Christians, don't we? Well, if God is a loving God, then why do we need to fear him? So let's see what this says. Christianity claims a unique place among the world's religions. Our faith tells of a God before whom the strongest saints took off their shoes, bowed down, fell on their faces, repented in dust and ashes. At the same time, it tells us of a God who came to earth as a baby, who showed tender mercies to children and the weak, who taught us all to call him Abba, who loved and was loved. God inspires at once awe and love, fear and friendship. I welcome the sense of celebration, joy, and intimacy in much of the popular worship music. Yet I wonder what we're missing when we seek to reduce the distance between creature and creator, a distance expressed so eloquently, sorry, I can't say that word, by Job, Isaiah, and the psalmist. John the disciple Jesus loved, who had lain against Jesus' breast, records in Revelation that he fell at his feet as though dead when Jesus appeared in full glory. Jesus, atheist Abraham Heschel, made the observation: awe, unlike fear, does not make us shrink from the awe-inspiring object, but, on the contrary, draws us near to it. And Martin Luther was said to pray with the reverence of addressing God and the boldness of addressing a friend. Psalms 25:14 says, "The Lord is a friend to those who fear him." Authentic worship encompasses both friendship with God and fear of God. It is the proper response when a holy God extends to flawed human beings an invitation to intimacy. In the Old Testament, the primary Hebrew word for worship means to bow down in reverence and submission. And in the New Testament, the most common Greek word for worship means to come forward to kiss. Between those two, or combining both, lies our best approach to God. That's beautiful. I love it. I love the context of it. I love these side notes. You guys, I'm truly enjoying this. But I'm going to have to cut this video a little short this evening. I have to get some work done. So, know that you guys are loved, cherished, honored, highly favored, prayed over. I pray that you guys are having a very blessed and much needed long rested weekend. I pray that today you were just met with love and peace. Know that I am reading every single one of your comments. If you guys need prayer, you know what to do. Do not hesitate to reach out. And that's all I got for tonight. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a great night.